Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Before we get into today's investigation, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post the tea. Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, Jeffree Star gets exposed yet again for the unthinkable. A former employee of his, whose name is October, who used to help him sell his merch, has come out and exposed the way she was treated when she worked for him a decade ago. Here in a live stream, October exposed how Jeffree Star tried to sell her for some Mary Jane back in the day.
When he once tried to sell me.
Jeffree tried to
sell me. Yeah, he wanted weed, and he told me to suck the dick so that he could get weed.
So that's pretty horrific to hear, and I feel really bad for October as well, especially because Jeffree stans are going to immediately come in and defend his every move, and maybe that's why she's been so quiet for so long. So good on her for coming out now and sharing her story. So obviously not everyone is happy with October sharing her story. In fact, some people who used to work with Jeffree called out Keemstar's tweet about the situation. Oscar Wilde used to DJ on Jeffree Star's tours and said Jeffree never did anything to him. Well, that's very interesting. He didn't try to sell Oscar to his dealer. I wonder why that is. Oh yeah, probably because, I don't know, maybe the dealer was straight and wanted something Oscar didn't have. Honestly, I can't deal with these tweets. Oscar had replied to Keemstar's tweet stating, "Crazy cause I was Jeffree's DJ on this tour and he never did anything but genuinely treat us with respect. This is a sad attempt for someone to get any type of social recognition, and from someone that was there firsthand, that did not happen. End of story." Keem replied, "Well, allegedly this happened 10 years ago. I don't know, I just think it's funny as hell. A BJ for weed. If my memory serves me correctly, she was upset the guy was only offering weed and not different drinks. Me and Jeffree smoked plenty and that's all the guy sold. She travelled everywhere for free and had zero funds and jumped from bus to bus. Jeffree took care of his team. It was fun. The headlining band was absolutely disgusting and I left halfway through tour because I just couldn't deal with that life and went on to DJ and do Caked Up. Just see a lot of people Jeffree for views, and when it's completely false, I'm gonna speak up." So I wonder who else's actions Oscar stood by. Very interesting. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Now, there's also been more drama going on with regards to drama channels talking about Jeffree's involvement with Darby Vanity. Jeffree was not happy with his former friend Petty Page out here stating the facts. In a professional way, I might add. He got very salty and allegedly privacy striked her video on YouTube, which is detrimental to her channel. Everything Page said was public knowledge, so it's disgusting he allegedly did that. He's clearly got something to hide. Now, in response to allegedly privacy striking Petty Page's video, Jeffree has been blocking and responding to people on Twitter who question whether he's the one who striked her video, or if it was YouTube moderators that took it down. Things are starting to look super dodgy. Someone had tweeted, "Jeffree, you are the same person who said nobody tried reaching out to you for the Darby situation, when that's a flat out lie. So how do we know this isn't a lie as well? I mean, it probably is actually YouTube, but honestly, you are the boy that cried wolf at this point." Jeffree replied, "The fact that you care so much about me is truly hilarious. Have a good day and wash your hands. You are a complete idiot if you think any of that was true. I'm gonna go take a hit now and pray common sense finds your way one day." Now, a YouTuber who goes by the name Repzilla had a conversation with YouTube creator support about Petty Page's video being taken down by Jeffree Star allegedly. The customer service team had said, "Let me check on this video real quick. Thank you." That's weird. Our system can't find any data on this video. Was this video already published? Yes, this video was removed directly by YouTube. It wasn't approached normally via email. No strikes or community violations, just gone. My question is, how can this happen? That's weird. I can't see any sort of data from the video. The URL even states that the video is unavailable. Didn't say it was taken down by YouTube or due to a copyright. Leading on from this, Jeffree has been ignoring every drama that he's in at the moment. He's so used to controversies, he just doesn't care at this point. He recently decided to release a new makeup collection called Cremated, during a global pandemic I might add. This is peak capitalism at its finest. The palette is also highly similar to Mini Mooch's Morphe palette, which people are also pointing out. I mean, I guess everyone uses marble these days, it is an aesthetic, but something else to note is that other companies, even TV shows like Black Mirror, decided to suspend their latest season due to the pandemic and not wanting to be insensitive. But Jeffree's like, lol, gonna release a makeup collection inspired by death. Who knows what else he will release in the future. Jeffree recently posted a collection reveal to his channel, and let me say, I'm convinced he's deleted and censoring out comments with certain words because Twitter was not having a bar of this collection. Someone had tweeted, "So you're gonna tell me Jeffree Star is releasing a palette called Cremated during a global pandemic where thousands of Please, who are his PR team? Also, these shades are so nasty. Tell me they aren't all dupes of themselves. Jeffree Star, this palette is one of a kind, never been done before in the beauty industry. We're in a pandemic. People have died and families haven't even been able to see their loved ones because of This is distasteful, and I'm appalled that some people aren't even seeing it. I was for Jeffree Star before this because I thought he changed. #cremated palette. Jeffree Star releasing a palette called Cremated, with shadows such as Gravedigger and a grim photo shoot with a hearse, another shadow name, in the BG during a pandemic where 308,000 people have died is so freaking tone deaf. Had no idea dying was so quirky. Would have died sooner. So not all of Jeffree's fans agreed with these tweets. In fact, a lot of comments on his collection reveal video were extremely positive. A top comment on his video read, "Everyone is getting butt hurt, but is everyone forgetting that his lab stopped making his products and started making hand sanitizers to send out to the hospitals during this pandemic? People just need a reason to be mad. If anyone seriously thinks that this is in any way related to the virus, you're dumb and haven't done any research. This has been in the works for months." Jeffree stans have also defended him, stating that Jeffree trademarked the name Cremated in September last year, so it's got nothing to do with what's currently happening in the world. Or so we think anyway. So yeah, it's a very awkward time to release such a controversial palette. I mean, the collection looks nice, I'm not gonna lie, but like he could have maybe changed the name of the theme or released it at a later date. The Cremated palette has 24 gothic matte, sparkles, and metallic shades and costs $58. He's also releasing 4 glosses in the collection called Heaven's Gate, Funeral Parlour, Coroner's Kiss, and the other gloss is called 6 Feet Under. Can I just say 3 of those lip gloss shades look literally the same? Who thought that would be a good idea? Lastly, he's also releasing a cremated metal straw set for $19.99, all of which will be available to purchase on May the 22nd at 10 AM on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website. Now, is Shane Dawson really out here ignoring everything and letting Jeffree Star get away with everything? You know why, eh? It's not because they're friends per se. Shane has put some of his friends in their place in the past, throwback to TanaCon, but when it comes to the Jeffree Darby situation, he's sitting quiet because he's still making millions off the Conspiracy palette, and his merch line as well with Jeffree's company. Shane might be a good person, but in all honesty, what kind of a person turns down millions of dollars these days? I'll tell you right now, not many, especially when it's handed to you on a silver platter, and you don't have to do shit except just sit behind the scenes and let it all play out. Shane also recently took to his Instagram story to further discuss more merchandise that he's releasing at the moment with Jeffree. Ain't no one turning down millions of dollars in a pandemic, I tell you that right now.
Today was just really good. Really happy and nice. Also, I freaked out today because I did not know that the green mirror was going to be like out. I mean, I knew we put it out, but I didn't know it was going to be like in your hands already. So I just started freaking out. So keep sending me pictures and posting and tagging me so I can see them. I'm just, sorry, it's my dad's phone. I'm just so excited, and I don't, it's so weird. This whole relaunch has been kind of weird because obviously we can't do like a relaunch like we planned with our release video and showing you the things, and because there's still things we haven't shown you because we're just waiting, but hopefully soon we can do that. And I don't know, I'm just feeling re-excited again about things. I feel like I've been in kind of a sad place for a while, and this last like week and a half I'm feeling like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just excited. I hope you guys are having a good day. Rylan's birthday was amazing, and thank you guys for being so sweet. And okay, bye.
I would like to also state Jeffree's past is not Shane's fault at all. Shane also has his fair share of horrific videos in the past that no one seems to bring up, like him saying the N-word and him doing blackface. No one cares. No one. At all. Can you imagine if that was Laura Leach, Manny Mooch, James Chihuahua? You really think the internet would let that slide? Double standards. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen him apologise for that. And nope, apparently he doesn't need to apologise for anything because he is perfecto. What are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.